The tomb is in Solstheim. It's the sole difference from when the Outmorons came to Solstheim when the Nords did. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Cannot fast travel when there are enemies nearby. Rare.
Retire someday. Get myself a place on the mainland.
What was that? He says as he's paralyzed.
Mine's playing tricks on me.
My mind's playing tricks on me. Classic hip-hop piece.
Just one more bottle. Maybe a second one to get.
The Skull and Thirsk Mead Hall are holders on the Outmorons. The Nords came later, but then the Empire and the East India Company... Sorry, East Empire Trading Company. I filled that in myself. Came with the rest of Tamriel. Right. East India Company. I know it's based on the East India Company. That's why I would have said that. What diamond? Oh, really? Freaking hell. Yeah, I want to keep my iron ore, because I can turn that into, I can turn that into good goods. Cure poison, sure. I don't need a cure poison potion. Interesting. You seem very well versed in the lore.
Not good enough for
More so than I am, that's for sure. Yeah, it's been too long. I've forgotten, like, most of the stuff from Morrowind. Okay, can I please fast travel back to Raven Rock? I cannot. Alright, I know there's at least one more guy here. If I can kill him, I think that should let me leave. Okay, can I please fast travel now? Yes, fantastic. Don't have a time frame for when the Dwemer showed up because it seems like they just added that for Skyrim and the Dragonborn DLC. Yeah, I definitely don't remember there being Dwemer stuff. They love the Dwemer, that's why. They put them in a lot of places where they may not have been before, because they're just like, ah, we like the Dwemer, so let's just put them in. Which is fair enough, I guess.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Hello.
You're back. Please, tell me what you found.
You were right all along. Gives journal.
Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs. Now that I have his journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone.
A rich man's Dwemer airship crashed in Solstheim. Good luck with that.
Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of gratitude for all that work you did.
You gave me the
It's not much.
pickaxe. I don't need anything else.
An old retired miner can do.
Okay, I mean, 750 gold I will take.
Mark my word.
Even if I don't strictly need it. You can find the airship still. Ooh. Very nice.
What are you gawking at, Outlander?
Oh, the Blood Skull blade just became, like, counted in my weight. That's interesting.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
I have your ancient Nordic pickaxe.
So, you finally tracked down old Crucius, eh? Quite a character.
Airships are so cool.
Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it.
Alright. After all that, why?
I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around...
Now that I have the ancient Nord pickaxe, I don't need my regular pickaxe, right?
You delivered the message. I'm satisfied.
Like, the ancient Nord pickaxe can cut everything that a regular pickaxe can, right?
Hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use.
I would. Yeah.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
The Dweeby didn't have a chance to colonize Solstheim because of the snow elves. Interesting. It's basically pickaxe plus. Yep, sweet. So I can get rid of my old pickaxe.
You're here to get steel, dwarven. Take a look.
Okay. Does it weigh the same or does it weigh more? It weighs the same, so I literally may as well just get rid of it.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
Very nice. How much more iron ore do I have? 6. Oh god.
Allow me to apologize.
This is gonna take a little while, eh? Hey, my alteration went up. Nice.
Mallory, you need to talk some sense into your husband.
You can't get blood from a stone, Mogul. As it is, we can barely make ends meet.
That isn't much. I was there when I hung Garwin the money, but I wanted it back by first harvest.
Alright. Gold. Gold. Okay, I think I need to cast the spell a few more times. Hey, Azure, how you doing?
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
Okay, I think I should only have to cast the spell like 3 more times, maybe. Let's see. I think that's everything. Gold ore. So there's no more iron. And no more silver. Sweet. Alright. Same day, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I've been playing some Battlefield 6, man. It's really good. I completed some of the challenges. Because you get, you get stuff if you finish the challenges. It's not anything crazy, it's just like skins and stuff like that. Didn't do everything, I did like 4, I think, out of the 10. Well, I should equip my crown.
Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
Alright, jewelry. Gold diamond ring, please.
Captain Velitz mentioned how valuable you've become to the Reverend Guard. Counselor and I appreciate your assistance.
Okay,
I'm glad
nice.
to lend a hand.
Yeah, diminished the skull and dragonborn in Morrowind that had large village with actual guards that wore clothing and variety. Everyone wearing the same thing. Yeah. It's just hashtag just Skyrim things, unfortunately. Is there like a store that I can just like sell like shit to? Like a general store? Ah, over there I assume. I got so much like jewelry on me.
Looking for any potions? Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
I just need to sell like a bunch of crappy potions and such.
Remember,
There
I
we
have
go.
plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer. See for
Okay,
yourself.
what have you got for sale? Here we go. You buy like just about everything. You wanna buy 32 rings? There you go, buddy. Enjoy.
If you need any supplies, you know where to find
You're an alchemist. No Khajiit, but I understand the confusion. You're just playing into racial stereotypes now. Just because I'm a Khajiit doesn't mean that I am involved in the drug trade.
Your actions here have been a blessing to us all, sir.
Now, am I involved in the drug trade? Yes, but it's not because I'm a Khajiit. Skyrim arrows. Damn, they're pretty good, eh? It's a shame they don't sell crossbow bolts. The only people that sell crossbow bolts are the bloody, like, it's literally just the... whatchamacallits. How the hell am I meant to get over there? Ah, up here. Yeah, the Dawn Guard. They're the only ones that sell crossbows, and I get why. It's because Bethesda doesn't like it when DLCs and stuff mix. In fact, I don't know if they can. So I think since it's DLC content, only DLC can, like, sell it and stuff like that. I guess it's the same as how, like, you can't get, like, Solstheim stuff in the base game. Although, I think the main reason for that is that Solstheim is not located in the base game. It's only mineable in the DLC. Okay, what's this? Abandoned Lodge. Why is a key? Interesting. Abandoned Lodge. It's like buried under snow. What the heck? This must be for like some kind of quest or something. Like somebody's like, hey, go to this abandoned house. I promise I won't try and kill you if you go there. And then when you go inside, they're like, you're a fool. How could you trust me? And your character's just like, oh man, I fell for it again. There's an underground. Interesting. I mean, to be fair, I still have a bunch of bolts. I've still got over 400, so we should be okay for quite some time. Without needing to refresh. Speaking of Dwemer Ruins, have you guys seen the speedrun of Morrowind? It's crazy. They like clip through the walls and stuff. The character goes so fast, they clip through walls. It's awesome. It's a great speedrun. Ah, Rieklings! Ah! Remind me a bit of like the, Murlocs. Okay, I need to pop some potions here, otherwise I'm gonna die. Apparently there's another guy, I don't know where this goes. Uncle Switchhead's cabin is destroyed? Damn. I remember one part of the Solstheim DLC. A guy's like, to get past me, you have to prove yourself. And you have to, like, beat him up. And I had no unarmed skill. I think it took me, like, 30 minutes. Because, he's very tough. And, since I didn't have any unarmed skill, I wouldn't hit him most of the time. But it actually trained my unarmed skill to fight that guy. It was so good. It worked out in the end, so I'm not going to complain. That memory just came back to me. Ah! Albino spiders. Rieklings are a goblin race, such as the goblins in the rest of Tamriel, and Riekers in Daggerfall. Goblins, orcs, giants, ogres are most likely the same elven followers of Trin-Imak that transformed when he became Malekith. Where do you get all this lore from, by the way? Is this from ESO? So I feel like ESO is where like all the lore's at. I've never played ESO. It doesn't... MMOs don't really appeal to me that much. I know that as like a solid Elder Scrolls fan, I probably should try ESO, but I don't like... Because ESO, it's got a subscription model, right? I don't like playing games that have a subscription model. Like, it's bad enough to have to pay, like, you know, PS Plus, Xbox Prime, whatever it's called, I can't remember. Or Nintendo Switch Online. It's bad enough having to pay for, like, an account. Having to pay to play individual games, to me, is just like, nah, I'm not doing that. And I recognize I'm probably missing out on some really good games because of that, but... Combination of UESP and other Elder Scrolls games in some of the books, nice. You didn't like ESO, fair enough. Yeah, UESP is great. UESP is my go-to source for any Elder Scrolls stuff. Whenever I get stuck on a quest or I need information or I'm just curious about something. They have a great starter guide, actually, for if you're playing Morrowind for the first time. I use that to help me play Morrowind for the first time. Like, here's what we recommend you do to start. They're like, make sure to steal the limeware platter in Caius Cassides' office. Not Caius Cassides, the immigration office, whatever it's called. If you steal that thing, it's worth like a few hundred gold. It sets you up at the start of the game. It's great. Because you can get away with it. If you steal it, drop it, and then because they let you off with a warning until you leave the customs office. Like I think they would confiscate it off you if you still had it on you, but if you drop it fast enough, they don't care. Well, they don't. It's not that they don't care. They don't punish you because they're like, all right, we'll let you off with a warning. Bone mold formula, flawless diamond, ruby. Now these goblins have got to pay for their crimes. Call me Goblin Slayer, because these Rieklings are not getting out of here alive. You don't know if goblins, giants, and ogres are former elven races, but since Malekith favors them, you suspect it. But we know that the orcs were. But that's, I guess, that's basically the extent to which we know. Orcs are definitely yes. And then, I guess, yeah, the rest would just be speculation, right? A door? That's a door made of ice. It's like an igloo house. Oh my goodness, there's actually so many doors. This one's locked? That doesn't even make sense. How can an ice door be locked? I guess there's a door under the ice, is probably the implication, rather than the door itself is made of ice. My lockpicking went up to 93. We're nearly at 100 lockpicking. Hell yeah. During Malekith's Oblivion quest, he asked you to release the ogres being used to mine, calling them his brothers. Ah. That sounds like a connection, for sure. These freaking shitty little goblins. Frick you, Riekling. They got lots of gemstones, huh? Guess they stole these from travelers that they killed. Well, we gotta clear him out. Why? Because I feel like it. There's no quest to kill these guys. I already got the formula, so I could go whenever I want. I've just decided that I'm gonna try and eradicate this tribe. They're neat little dudes, really? I don't know if I agree with that. How do they make more Rieklings? I think that's one of those things you probably really don't want to think about, because the only ones that I've seen are males, which means that there's only a few possibilities, and I don't think I want to consider the implications of some of those possibilities. Hey, Silthara. What do you have against Dragonborn? As a Naga-blooded Dragonborn, you find your title very offensive. I mean, are you Mirak, the evil Dragonborn? That's the only reason why you should be offended, I feel like. The title is a direct reference to that guy more than anything else. Shit, I don't have Unrelenting Force equipped. Oh, wow. Okay, I need to freaking pop some potions. Paralyze him! Paralyze him! Paralyze him! You're the mood priestess, okay. I reckon these giants both only have male models, which is funny and short-sighted. Wait, why can't I move? Let's get out of here, man. This place is freaking dangerous. I don't like the close quarters stuff here. Freaking hell, I hate bloody... lockpicks. There we go, okay. Problem solved. He's gonna chase me though, isn't he? Maybe? Doesn't look like he's gonna chase me. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I don't really see any reason to fight those guys. That seems like a bad idea. Alright, not too bad. Oh, did he actually chase me out? Oh, he did! Or one of them did. Not even the mounted one, a different one. Fair enough. Mounted Rieklings can't use doors. Alright, that probably makes sense. Alright, now that I've got a bit of space, I can fight this guy. Problem was, up close and personal, these guys are actually quite dangerous. Well, it's probably more the fact that I've got leather armor. Doesn't really help. Castle Karstag. What was the point of this? I guess this is just another way into that cave? Maybe I went into the cave on the wrong end. Maybe I was meant to go in through this way and leave through the other end. If you find the giant skull, you can do a thing, but it's a terrible thing, one of the hardest fights in the game. Is it in this place? I feel like as long as I can get the first blood, I should be able to win the fight. Relatively easily, I don't know. It's hard to say, right? Like, if you can sneak attack people, it's in another Riekling cave, okay. If you can sneak attack the enemies, you can usually win the fights pretty comfortably. If you get a paralysis on them, it's lights out. Your giant skull's in another cave embedded into a wall. Alright. Glover. Glover? Yeah, I got your thing.
Tracking down Esmond?
He's dead, but I at least found the formula.
I told him not to head up there. Sounds like the bloody fool got what he deserved.
Was he trying to sell the formula to the Rieklings? Is that the law?
Take this key. Head inside my house and unlock the door in the basement. Help yourself to whatever you like inside. I won't be using it anymore. Bring your weapons and armor to me.
Fair enough.
I'll fix it up right.
Ooh, oh my goodness. Bunch of alcohol, bunch of food items, some money. The money's probably just about the only thing that I really want here. Blackguard's armor. It's like just a better version of, Oh, this is what you were talking about. The letter has lore. My dearest daughter Sapphire, it's with a heavy heart that I write this letter. For years, I've thought about how I could tell you this, and each time I imagine it would be face to face. I'm ashamed for what I did, and I hope someday you'll learn to forgive me. Whatever you do, don't blame Delvin for this. He didn't know. Long after I joined the guild, I was sent to rob a caravan that was stopping a tiny farming village not far from the border of Skyrim. When I arrived there, I was a day early and decided to sleep for the night in the barn of a pig farm. I woke the next morning when the most beautiful woman I'd ever laid eyes on walked in to do her chores. She wasn't even frightened when she saw me. I think we had it in an instant. I think we had both fallen in love. I ended up living with that woman in that tiny little village for a year until she was with child, and then like a coward, I ran away. I was a thief and didn't want to end up a farmer. It was a terrible thing to do. I didn't have the courage to return to that village for almost 15 years. When I finally decided to visit, it was too late. It had been raided by bandits and burned to the ground. Everyone was dead or gone, including you, my only child. Years later, when you were recruited by Brynjolf, I couldn't believe my eyes. You're a spitting image of your mother, and I knew it was you in an instant. Only the gods know how you survived the attack on that village and why you followed in my footsteps, but I have to assume it was meant to be. I've wanted to walk right up to you and embrace you to tell you the truth, but I was still a coward. I decided to leave Riften instead of facing your anger. I said my goodbyes to Delvin and headed for Solstheim, as far from the truth as I could get. I'm sorry, my daughter. I'm sorry for never being there to hold you at night or to protect you from whatever hardships you endured. One day, I hope you'll make the journey to Solstheim to visit your father, Glover Mallory. Damn. There you go. That's what you were talking about before. Okay, what's this armor I got? Blackguards. Oh. I can't tell if it's better than what I've got. Because... No, it's weaker. So it's got better... Some parts are better. The hood and the boots are better. But the armor and the gloves are worse. But the bonuses that I get from these three pieces are better. So pickpocketing is better. Lockpicking is better. Prices are better. Most interesting. You can deliver the letter to Sapphire. We'll have a look. Is there a quest for it? There's no particular quest for it, but maybe it's just one of those things. It's an unmarked quest, perhaps. Oh god. I'm carrying way too much stuff, man. Yeah, it's an unmarked thing, yeah. These Elder Scrolls don't weigh anything, right? No, they don't. Let's wait till the morn. We definitely can do that. I'm gonna need to just sell some more shit, man. I've still got way too much stuff in my in my bag. Like, my god.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
He doesn't say anything about the thing I found.
Pretty much
Interesting.
anything to suit your needs.
Do I need the Blood Skull Blade for anything else? I can't remember. Like, I know it's cool, but I don't know if I need it for anything, strictly. Look, I probably don't need a woodcutter's axe. I'm not likely to chop wood anytime soon. I'll keep the fishing rod because it's relatively light, and maybe I'll do some fishing at some point. I'm not really planning to, though.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. Sit up right.
Okay, I need to get rid of 2 more pounds worth of stuff.
I don't know who sent you here. Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
I could sell the heads of the witches. Amazing.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients.
Oh, I wish I could carry more.
I'll give you this warning only once.
You have a
Stay
store?
out of my
Actions
way,
here have been a blessing to us. Got the best merchandise on the island.
What do you sell?
Have
Oh,
enough
you
for
buy...
yourself.
You have no money, though. You are a broke boy.
Next
Hey,
time
there we
you're
go.
hungry, stop by.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up.
Why does this guy sound like Stewie Griffin?
Take a look.
Things are getting easier now that things have started looking up. Brian?
If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Alright, sweet. Well, part of me wants to just go back. Let's quickly do that. We'll quickly go to the Thieves Guild, because I need to sell more stuff anyway, so we may as well while we...
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain.
And then there's just the arrow there. Okay. Yeah, I need to clear more of my inventory anyway. And I'll head back to my house and drop off some of this stuff. Like, I'll drop off the Blackguard's armor. It's like a slightly weaker version of my armor, but it's got better buffs. But not the carrying capacity. The carrying capacity is the same. If it was like 100 carrying capacity, that would be so good. Hey, Slushy! Thanks for the raid! Welcome, welcome, raiders. What were you up to today, Slushy? Hey, Cadmar. How you doing? Hey, Nightfrost. Hey. Let's give you a quick shout out. What were you up to today? You were playing... Oh, Crime Scene Cleaner! Nice. It's kind of like, what's that game called? Viscera Cleanup Detail, right? Something like that.
Welcome to the code. Some may call this junk. Me, I
My
call
voice
it
is deep.
treasures.
Thank you. I think. I guess I can't say I've really thought about it. You hear your own voice differently to how other people hear it, right? That's what they say anyway. It's like Power Wash Sim and Viscera, nice. They're making another Power Wash Sim, aren't they? Or am I imagining that? I swear they are making another one. So excited, nice, yeah. Good to see that I'm not mistaken. I'm not just making it up. But how'd you go with the game? Is it the same as, like, Power Wash, or is it more, like, randomized or something? You sound like Kratos. From, what, God of War? Boy. That's the only line that I know from God of War. Fair enough. I think that's a compliment. Thank you. But hopefully you had fun. It's got like a story like Power Wash. Nice. Very good. Yeah, I prefer games that have some type of a story to it, so it's good to hear that that one has a bit of one. Very nice. Did you get through a lot of missions? You have to go get some food. No stress. Enjoy. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, I think. And enjoy your food. And take care. Hey, Los Succubus, how you doing? But fair enough. I can't say anybody's ever said that before, Cadmar. So I appreciate the kind words. Okay, we're looking for Sapphire. Where's Sapphire at? Sapphire, Sapphire, Sapphire.
Need something?
Wait, what the heck? Do you only get like one shot at these chests? What's up with that? You beat Skyrim when you were like 14? Nice. It still holds up, I think, to a large extent. Why is it kicking me out of the lock whenever I fail? It's a bit weird. I don't think it should be doing that, should it? I'm not pressing any other buttons, I'm just pressing the key to pick the lock. But it's booting me out. Yeah, that makes it very difficult to pick the lock. If it's glitched like that. Because the whole point is you adjust your pick based on the feedback. Well, unless it's like dead on, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. Because you really don't have a lot of time to figure this out. I'm very confused why it's doing this. It definitely should not be doing this, right? Ah, that was so close. That's what she said. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is gonna drive me up the wall. I'm committed to picking this. Frick! I'm gonna pick this one way or another. We're getting through this lock. I don't care how many lockpicks I have to go through to do it. Hey, thanks for checking in. It definitely should not be kicking me out every time I fail the lock. It's taunting me. It knows that I'm going to keep going until I get it. I mean, literally, all I have to do is wait until... Because eventually, it's going to be at the top, in the center. See, what did I tell you? Eventually, it was bound to go in the top spot. That was very silly. Alright, where's Sapphire? That's what I actually came down here to do. Where does Sapphire usually hang out?
Still learning the ropes.
Gartha,
Get the hang of it.
Neruin, Cyric, Etienne, Viper. Sapphire can sometimes be found in the Bee and Barb. Uh-oh. That's on the surface, right? Delvin. I mean, it definitely looks like she's not down here.
Make it quick.
So she probably is up there. Yes, okay. That's alright. We can go looking for her. What time is it? It's 10 PM. I mean, I guess the question is... Excuse me, does she live down here? I suspect they all live down here, but... if she's probably running like some sort of racket up top. No! There we go. Alright, nice. If you didn't help Shatter, she'll be in the inn. I don't know who Shatter is, so the fact that I don't know who Shatter is means she's probably going to be in the inn. Alright, the Bee and Barb. I think it's this, right? Oh, there's Shadow. Very nice. There she is.
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face. I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Do I need to help Shadow?
Another round.
Okay, yeah. Hello.
If you're looking for anything to
What do you
sell for a
want?
fair price,
Alright, what kind of trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
I'll help you pay off your debt.
You will? Oh, thank you.
Alright, let's go speak to Sapphire.
Careful with Sapphire. She mixes with...
She mixes with all sorts of nasty people, yeah, and I'm her boss.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Ah! I think this belongs to you. Give Glover's letter.
I can't believe it. All those years...
It's against the Thieves Guild
my
rules to kill
mentor
people,
never
yeah.
told me about any of this. Words can't even begin to describe how much I appreciate you bringing this to me. Here, take this.
What's this thief up
carry it
to?
for good luck, but I think you deserve it more than I do.
Exquisite Sapphire. Alright, I wanted to talk to you about Shatter's debt.
Oh, you heard about that, huh? Sorry, boss. I was
Oh yeah, she's doing this outside the guild.
but I forgot.
Very naughty.
About it, right?
Alright. Forget the debt with Shatter or you're out.
I got the message. Consider it forgotten, boss. I hope we bump into each other again.
Yeah, see, she's trying to do a sneaky one. She's trying not to pay me my
I already said Shadra doesn't know
my share.
so get off my back.
Alright, what is the Exquisite Sapphire? Whoa! Exquisite Sapphire. Is it just worth like a lot of money? 5,000? Nobody even has that kind of money.
Luck with Sapphire.
You're no longer in debt with Sapphire.
By the 8. You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might...
It's a good
give you
Sapphire. I mean, does it... Can you use it for anything, or is it literally just to sell? Potion of Prolonged Invisibility. How much is this worth? 587. I mean, 50 seconds of invisibility is actually kind of good.